Want to get rich off YouTube, but you're too lazy to even start? Yeah, this video's made just for you. Stick around, because what I'm about to show you could make you thousands of dollars with barely lifting a finger. Lately, you've probably seen a certain kind of video completely taken over YouTube. Those smooth, cinematic 3D animation style documentaries? Yeah, they're everywhere. And they're not just popular, they're absolutely dominating the platform. But here's the thing, creating that kind of content the traditional way, it's expensive. You need to pay skilled animators, invest in high-power computers, and spend countless hours learning complicated 3D software like Blender or Maya. Let's be real, most people don't have that kind of time, money, or skill. Now, take a look at this example. A channel using this exact strategy hit over 3 million views in just a matter of days. That's insane reach, and it's proof this style works. But here's the exciting part. What if I told you you could get the same high-end cinematic results without ever opening a 3D software? That's exactly what I'm about to show you today. We're going to use AI tools, fast, easy to use, and totally beginner-friendly, to create stunning, professional 3D style videos that look just like the ones going viral right now. No expensive software, no editing headaches, just smart tools and a powerful strategy. Let's jump in. Everything you need, I'm giving it to you for free. Yeah, you heard that right, free. So let's not waste another second. Let's get started. To make videos like this, you just need to follow a few simple steps. Don't worry, they're super easy and surprisingly fast. Even if you've never done this before, you'll pick it up in no time. These steps are designed to save time, reduce stress, and still get amazing results. So let's jump right in and break it down step by step. Starting with the very first step, which is creating the script. Before we start writing anything, we first need some solid ideas for our video. Coming up with fresh and engaging topics might sound hard, but trust me, it's actually super simple. All you need to do is use a ready-made prompt inside ChatGPT. Just copy the prompt, paste it into the chat, and within seconds you'll get a list of video ideas that are trending, unique, and perfect for storytelling. Take your time scrolling through the options, read each one carefully, and if something grabs your attention, that's the one you pick. I found one I really liked, Alcatraz Escape, the greatest escape of all time. It just stood out to me as something with a lot of suspense and drama. Once you picked your topic, copy that idea and paste it into another special prompt. This one is designed to generate a full script. You can even set the script duration, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even longer. Just type in the number, then hit enter, and watch ChatGPT do the heavy lifting. It'll instantly generate a complete, ready-to-use script for your video. After that, copy the script into something easy to access, like Notepad or Google Docs, so you can come back to it anytime. That's it. Step 1 is now complete. The idea is ready, and the script is done. Now we're moving to the next phase of production. Step 2, creating the AI voiceover. Now that we have the script, it's time to bring it to life with the voiceover. But not just any voice, we want something smooth, emotional, and human-like. That's why we're using 11 Labs, one of the best tools out there for AI voice generation. First, open 11 Labs in your browser and sign in using a free Google account. It takes just a few seconds. Once you're in, make sure to select the V3 model. This version is more efficient, more advanced, and creates voices that sound unbelievably real. Now, you can either stick with the default voices or browse the voice library to find one that fits your style. In my case, I'm going with a serious, deep, storytelling male voice, something that adds gravity and drama to the script. But you can pick any voice that suits your video's tone. Calm, excited, emotional, dark, whatever fits. Once you've chosen your voice, just paste the script into the text box and click the Generate button. In a few seconds, 11 Labs will give you 2 different samples of your voiceover. Listen to both and select the one that feels most authentic and matches your story's mood. Then click Download. And just like that, your voiceover is done. We've got our script, we've got our voice. Now it's time to bring in the visuals. Let's move on to the next step, image generation. Now we're at one of the most important parts of this AI documentary process, creating the image prompts. This step decides how your video will actually look. And yes, getting the right visuals can be a little tricky at first. You might try random prompts and get strange or low quality results. But don't worry, I've already done the hard work for you. After trying tons of different styles, I finally built a prompt that gives that perfect 3D cinematic look we all want. It's clean, professional, and super reliable. All you have to do is copy that prompt. I'll provide it. Just open ChatGPT, paste the prompt, then go to your script and copy a small part, 1 line or paragraph. Paste it below the prompt and it'll generate a scene-specific image prompt that fits your story perfectly. Don't paste the whole script, just one scene or paragraph at a time. This way, your images will actually fit your story in mood, style, and detail. And here's why we do it step by step. Breaking the script into parts keeps you focused, helps avoid burnout, and gives you better quality prompts every time. So go through your script one piece at a time. Copy it, paste it with the prompt, and collect your custom image prompts. Once you're done, we're ready for the next part, actually generating the images. Let's move on to AI image creation. Now that your image prompts are ready, let's turn them into high-quality visuals using Sora AI. This platform delivers clean cinematic images, the kind of visuals that truly elevate your documentary. First, copy the image prompt from ChatGPT, then paste it into Sora's input box. Before clicking Generate, make sure your settings are correct. Set the aspect ratio to 3:2 for that wide professional look. Then, set the number of images to 2. This gives you more options to choose from. Once you're ready, click Generate. In just a few seconds, Sora will deliver sharp, photorealistic images that match your story's mood and tone. And that's it. Your visuals are done. We've now completed the 3 biggest parts: script, voiceover, and images. Let's move on to the next step, AI video creation. Hi-Loot AI. Just sign in with a fresh account. They'll hook you up with 500 free credits right out the gate. Then select the Hi-Loot 2 model, super important. Upload your image, then you'll see a space where you can write an image-to-video prompt, a short description of how the scene should move or feel. If you want, you can write a detailed description. But honestly, you don't always need to. That's because Hi-Lo gives you access to built-in camera motion presets, and they make a big difference. These camera movements are what bring your still images to life. If you're working with a calm or emotional scene, use motions like pull in or pull out. They give a soft cinematic flow. But if your scene is dramatic or intense, go for track shots or even shake effects. These will make the visuals feel more dynamic, more alive, and more professional. Once you've selected your camera motion and filled in the details, just click the Generate button. The rendering may take a little time, but when it's done, you'll have a smooth, high-quality video clip that looks and feels like it came straight out of a studio. Once the video is ready, download it to your device, and just like that, your scenes are coming together. We're almost there. Let's move on to the final step, editing the full video. Editing the video is actually pretty simple. You already have the visuals and voiceover. Now it's just about putting everything together. Open CapCut. It's free and easy to use. Import all your video clips. Then align them one by one to match your story. Add your voiceover next. And if you're using background music, keep the volume lower than the narration. To make it feel more cinematic, add light sound effects, like ambient sounds or subtle transitions. Once it all looks good, just hit export, and that's it.
It was the night of June 11th, 1962. 3 men vanished from the most secure prison in America and were never seen again. What happened that night? Where did they go? This is the true story of the Alcatraz escape, one of the most daring prison breaks in history.
You created a professional-looking AI documentary without any 3D software.